What is up, Yak Pack? Wait.
Damn, you just dove right in. Okay.
I said Yak Pack. Hold up. Okay.
All right. What up, Yap Pack?
It's your girls, Annie and Nicole.
And this is our Yap session. Let's get into it.
First one.
Ooh.
Okay, so we are going to start off by introducing ourselves, and we're going to tell you a fun fact. If you didn't already see it on our Instagram, that means you don't follow our Instagram, which is a problem.
Shady.
Fake.
Shady.
So I will go first. My name is Nicole. I am 25. And
we're doing ages.
Yeah, they gotta know how old we are.
Doing ages, girl.
They gotta know how old. Well, you know what? The age is nothing but a number. Nothing but a number.
Okay.
Because we didn't even really talk in high school.
No, bitch, I was in high school when you were in high school.
Exactly. So age is nothing but a number.
So now y'all know I'm older than that. And we're gonna leave it there. We're gonna leave it there.
And my fun fact is I cannot ice skate. And before you come for me, I have tried to ice skate. Not once, not twice, not 3 times, not 4, but 5 times.
That's a lot.
And I cannot do it even with the little walker.
That's a lot.
Yeah. And you would again play
you
volleyball.
Think you'd give up.
I'm an athlete.
No, she kept going.
Love the gym. Can I skate? What's your fun fact?
It's
sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna say it, but
I'll say it.
Okay. All right. Well, this is Annie right here. I'm older than her, and we're not gonna go into it. Yeah. So my fun fact was, what did I say? Oh yeah, I went to SoCal. It was like a girls trip.
Yeah.
And it was just 2 of us, but it was like a girls trip. And I went to SoCal. And we thought it'd be fun to have some party favors. Okay. Me, not normally doing that, had a little too much. And when I tell you, I cleared out the whole restaurant because I passed out. And I took the table with me. I took the tablecloth.
Not the tablecloth.
I took the cups. I was trying to make it to the restroom, and I did not make it. I took the whole table with me, okay? I didn't get to take my food to go.
That's the important part.
Literally, I get up, and I was about to pass out again as soon as I got up. And so they were like, just lay down. They got me some water. They called 911. I didn't think it was that big of a deal, but they called 911. And yeah, I ended up in the back of an ambulance, and they took me to the hospital where I stayed a few hours. They gave me IV and liquid IV, and I was good. Yeah.
But did you die?
No. I felt like I was about
well,
to.
That's a different story.
But
that
I
was
did
not the question.
I did not.
That was not the question.
But I don't know why I call it a fun fact, because it was not fun.
But it's funny now. It's one of those things where in the moment it's not fun, but now it's fun.
It was traumatizing.
Yeah, sounds like it.
I've never done it again.
So yours was much cooler than mine because I'm just not coordinated, and she decided to pass out on a SoCal trip.
Yeah.
So that's a little bit about
I didn't decide to. It just happened.
It was a choice. Okay.
No.
Okay, we're gonna go into why we wanted to start the podcast, and basically, I feel like you initiated conversation about it first.
A year ago.
It was a year ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, it's been a minute. She initiated with kind of what do you think about it? And obviously we both like to talk, which is why we named our podcast Yap Hour. But she initiated, and I was like, yeah, that would be something that I'm interested in. But then, as you'll get to know, I am a very busy human being with coaching, volleyball, and then we both have full-time jobs, and then just life in general. So it kind of, she initiated the conversation, and then we both just agreed, but we didn't actually start planning the podcast until I would say 3-ish months ago.
Yeah.
Hey, we should start this.
Yeah, it was around the holidays.
Yeah. So after the holidays, and we started planning it, figured out a name. Then we did that cute photo shoot, which you can find on our Instagram.
We should probably update.
Yes.
Because it was giving fitness. And initially we wanted to do a fitness podcast, but
yes.
Yeah.
But that is a lot. That's a big part of us. So it's not inaccurate.
We are very active people. Yeah.
Yeah. And then she made these cute sweaters.
I don't know if you can see.
Let's say, yeah.
Let me get up. Oh.
So if you want one.
Oh, yes.
But yeah, so we just want to share life opinions.
Yeah.
And just what we think about.
The way I look at it is this is free therapy, because therapy was getting a little pricey for me. So
yeah.
It's not
free
cheap.
therapy.
It's not cheap.
So if you would like to join,
yeah,
please.
we will have guests. So
Yes.
if you need to vent,
Yes.
come on through.
Okay, tell them about the release schedule.
We will be uploading twice a month, every other week on Fridays. So this will be dropping. That is my dog, Effie. This will be dropping
First
March
guess.
7th. And then our next one will be March 21st. However, we will be in Cabo that week. So there will be a vlog hopefully coming with it. So yes, every other week, Fridays. Not sure what time yet, but you know.
Just be ready.
Just follow us.
Just if you follow us.
Just follow us.
You'll know.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna have a few different like segments on the podcast. One being that we're gonna do today. It's called It Happens. And pretty much what that is like one of us each week, either I will tell a story or she will tell a story. She will be going today. And then I can only respond with, it happens.
And at the end, it's just like, it happens.
And it's just like one of those things where it's like inevitable. It happens. Okay, so that's a segment. Vlogging, as she mentioned. So we are going to Cabo for spring break to celebrate her and her bachelorette.
And my birthday. And my birthday.
And her birthday. She's double whammy.
2 birds, 1 stone.
And so we will talk about health and fitness as well, life topics, and like you said, interviews.
Yes.
Who exactly we're interviewing? Not quite sure. Could be anybody.
Have some potential.
I'm open. I have potential people too.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
open though.
Okay.
I'm open. Okay. How can you guys get a hold of us? Our email. I'm gonna spell it out for you guys. For business inquiries, you can email us at Yap Hour.
That's 1P.
1P at gmail.com. And then our Instagram is YAPP.
That's 2 P's.
Hour.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Only because Yap Hour with 1P was taken.
Yeah.
Couldn't be original. So if you want to email us, go ahead. Instagram DM and follow us.
I prefer
please.
DMs, please.
What? How long ago was Super Bowl? It's been a minute. 3 weeks?
Almost
2 weeks?
Yeah. No, 3, I think.
3 weeks.
3 weeks, yeah.
So we're kind of late, but it doesn't matter.
And when this comes out before.
Our opinions still matter. Yeah. So we're going to talk about Kendrick Lamar, SZA, Super Bowl halftime show. I wish I
recorded my reaction in real time because the way I played back the whole performance, like immediately after, it was so good.
No, yeah, and I feel like I love Kendrick, and I am a Drake fan.
And I know you love SZA,
and I am a Drake fan.
I'm not.
And we'll get to that. We'll get to that. I am a Drake fan. I love SZA and I love Kendrick. Okay, we love all three. For me, there's no coming back for Drake.
No.
And I'm a fan.
Before the Super Bowl, there was no coming
because back. You know what I was watching I don't know if it was just on TikTok, like some other podcast came up on my TikTok.
Okay.
And one of the guys was talking about how Drake has that song that says bigger than the Super Bowl. Bigger than the what?
That's wild.
And then where did Kendrick just like roast him?
Yeah, at the Super Bowl. Yeah.
I just feel like it's too good. Like it's like as Drake, what do you do? One, you know he was.
You watching. Do nothing. You shut up.
You know he was watching.
He should have shut up.
Because I would have watched. Would you? I would have watched.
I would have watched. Okay, so I was sitting on the couch and I was like, "Are you gonna say his name? Are you gonna say Drake?" And it's the way he said, "Say Drake." I lost it. So yeah, I don't know.
No, so good.
I feel like I would watch it. I guess just to be like, "Are you gonna call me out by name?" Which he did call him out by name. He said, "Say Drake." Not only that, I brought Serena to Crip Walk. What do you mean? What do you mean?
When they panned the camera and it showed her,
yeah,
my jaw
I lost
on the
it.
floor. I did not expect her to be there.
Did you see? She was getting like
she was getting hate.
Yeah.
Yes. Which I didn't know that her sister was killed.
Yes.
By
I
knew that she was killed. But I didn't know that it was by.
Well, the comments I saw was that they were like, "Oh, why can't she just leave Drake alone?" But Drake called her out. Like, what do you mean? And also, he talked about her first. Like, what?
Exactly. But also, like, if that's her way of like healing. Then, because we don't know what happened between them.
Right.
We don't know what happened in that relationship or what did not happen or how he treated her or like, we don't know anything.
He gives me
F-boy vibes.
He does.
I'm sorry.
The way he wears his hair. Why do you look like the girl from Polar Express? Why do you look like Susie from Rugrats? What is that about?
Oh my God.
Yeah, no. Like,
how do we feel about Kendrick's pants? Because he's been getting
I looked them up. I wanted them. I saw the price. I said,
how much were they?
They were like
$1,300.
I think.
Shut up.
Or $1,000. It was a lot.
For some
no, it might have been $1,300. It was a lot. They sold out. Did you see that? They
No,
sold
I
out.
did see that.
Yeah.
I seen all the
They
TikToks
were
too, where it's like my
popular.
husband trying on my bootcut jeans after the Super Bowl.
He made them look good. And I want the jacket.
I also saw that he's actually like a 30-something.
Yeah, those are smaller.
And he was wearing a 29 or something.
And
or
they
26.
look big.
They look big.
They still look big. Also, they were
So, I don't
apparently
know.
Timothy's pants. Timothy Chalamet.
Timothy Chalamet, yeah, that's what they were
Do you
originally
know who
for.
his sister is?
Timothy Chalamet's
Yeah.
sister? No.
Do you watch Mindy Kaling? She has a show called The Sex Lives of College Girls.
No.
She's on. Oh, it's so funny. You should watch
Really?
it. Yeah, she's
What's
on
it
that.
on?
But they look like, and it's kind of scary. It's on H.
God.
It's on Max.
Oh, God.
It's scary. Yeah.
Oh, God. I will say overall, like, the Super Bowl show itself was really great. I think SZA absolutely killed it. Like,
The halftime, right?
Yes.
Because the actual Super Bowl.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. Not both of us.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift getting booed?
They never showed her again, though. Gosh.
If you're
Yeah.
listen. If you're a Swiftie,
I'm so sorry, Swifties.
and no, but like this isn't
Y'all
even
annoy me.
disrespectful. Like
Oh.
I think T Swift has some bangers.
Old bangers.
Old bangers.
like-
Old T Swift all day.
Yep.
All day, okay? But when I am watching football, I just want to watch football.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, it's all the media's fault. They put, her and Travis in. Is that his name?
That is just.
I
yeah,
just
that's
totally
his name.
blanked.
That's his name. Travis Kelce.
It's their fault. Like, it's not like Travis is saying, hey, show my girl more. Like, I know he's not saying that.
He annoys me now too, though. Honestly,
I was kind of hoping he was going to retire.
Used to love him. When he was with Kayla, I used to
He
love
is
him.
fine.
He was fine. He
Past
was
tense.
fine.
Past tense.
He was fine.
And then he got with Taylor.
Yes.
She made him look like a private school boy.
I was gonna say like a teacher, like a science
professor?
teacher. Like I don't know, but it just
Like a teacher.
was
That's a good
not
one.
giving.
Okay.
Yeah.
So teachers aren't attractive.
Sorry, I didn't mean it like that.
Is that what you're saying?
I didn't mean it like that.
Okay.
He just looks different. Like it's not.
That's
It's
like when
not.
you
It's
see
not
something and
fitting
you're
for
like,
him.
That's interesting.
It's interesting.
Oh
Yeah,
my God.
no, I used to love that man. Like
No,
up and down.
He looks
Now
very good.
he's on my screen. I'm turning it off because he annoys me.
I feel like he also
He-
acts different. No.
Yes, that's what I mean. Like
yeah.
his head got so big too.
Mhm.
I'm glad they lost. I was hoping they would lose,
Mhm.
and they did.
I think everybody was hoping that they lose,
Yeah, but
which is sad
Yeah.
to say because like we love sports.
yeah,
So like I don't even care. Like we're Niners fans, and even if the Niners aren't in Super Bowl, I'm still so excited to watch
Yes.
Super Bowl. Like
I'm gonna watch it- I'm
genuinely,
gonna watch
I
every
just
year.
love sports.
Yeah.
I'm like yay! But whenever they
is that your
play,
reaction?
yay! Whenever they play, though, I'm like
Yeah,
shady.
I don't care.
Shady. I don't
Also,
care.
because like what the outcome's gonna be. Everyone says it's rigged. Do we think it's rigged? I don't know. I didn't in the beginning, but I'm like,
all I'm gonna say is I'm not saying there's a script, but I do think that money.
but somebody's
talks.
reading. No,
But
somebody's playing their part.
But somebody is
Somebody's playing their part.
No. I just feel like money talks.
Yeah,
And that's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a script. I don't think that in the beginning of the NFL season that teams already know, like, oh, we're gonna lose
Yeah.
that game. We have to score that. I don't think it's like that. I do.
you don't think they're
though-
paying refs?
No, and that's what I'm saying. I do
Okay.
think that is happening, but I
Yeah.
don't think there's a specific script that says, game.
No, it's just like
15,
make
so-and-so is
sure
lit.
they
Yeah.
win this game. Like,
That's what I do think. I think the
Yeah.
bigger organization and the higher paying organizations are paying refs.
Yes.
To
and I think maybe
Yeah.
too many people caught on and were like, it's rigged. So they were like, okay, well, they cannot win the Super Bowl
well,
this year
okay. What
because
was crazy to me was when the Chiefs lost. Like I forgot who they played, but they didn't score a single. Like they didn't have 1 point. They had 0.
yeah,
How do you go from being undefeated, getting murdered, like scoring 0 points, but then you end up at Super Bowl? And like it doesn't make sense.
they lost 1 or 2 games this season.
I think 2.
Okay,
I think 2. 2 going into Super Bowl.
Yes.
They were 17-2, I
Yes.
believe. Then 17-3.
yes,
But what I'm saying is like, how do you have undefeated? Then you lose by like you didn't score anything,
yeah,
and then like that doesn't make sense to me. You know what I mean? But anyways, we could talk about
Yeah.
that forever because I love football and I hate cheaters.
yeah. But the halftime show was good,
Was
and a
very
lot
good.
of people were like, it wasn't good. It wasn't good.
Okay,
And they said the crowd. Like, did you see the videos of the crowd?
yes, they said it was lit.
okay, the ones the ones I saw were like, yeah, no one was dancing or no one knew his songs, and yeah.
I guess the other thing we could talk about too is the fact that Lil Wayne didn't get it. Because I'm gonna be so real, I feel like that. I'm not knocking Kendrick. I feel like they're both amazing artists, and Kendrick absolutely killed it.
But that's where Lil Wayne's from.
But that's where Lil Wayne's from. So why would you not give him the opportunity to like showcase where he's from?
But hurt because I was supposed to see him.
Me too.
I was supposed to see him in February. Okay,
right. You did have. To
and then when it got announced that Kendrick had the halftime show,
I remember that
he canceled his show, and I was so mad. And
didn't he postpone it?
Yes, to the day. I think it was the day after Super Bowl, right? And then canceled again, and now it's supposed to be in like May. I highly doubt we're gonna see.
Thanks,
Lil Wayne.
NFL.
So, yeah.
But I do think that like that's kind of messed up because I feel like when they're going to your city, like where you're
that's
from,
not Kendrick's fault. I do feel like he shouldn't have been mad at Kendrick.
No. Like you shouldn't be mad at Kendrick. Kendrick didn't like move over Lil Wayne. I'm doing it. No, like the NFL picked him. Yeah. But I'd be butthurt too. I'd be like, that sucks. Like, you know what I mean? I'm from there. Like, and also, he's such an amazing artist.
When did people stop boycotting NFL? Do you remember when like celebrities were like, I'm not doing the halftime show after like all that Kaepernick stuff and like
it was after the Kaepernick stuff.
When did they start like going back? Like,
they also said that I remember, I don't know where I was on the TV. They had a it was during COVID. Like they had all like the Pfizer commercials for the shots. I saw that. And somebody was like, "Oh my God, I'm not watching NFL anymore because they support COVID." And like, da-da-da. I'm like, guys,
but that's not the only thing they do.
Football players are in the Pfizer commercials.
But that's not the only thing Pfizer does.
But they are only getting paid. They want money. Oh my God. I'm like, so you're gonna hate on a football player because he's in a commercial making $3,000? Are you complaining because you actually care? Or are you complaining because you're broke? Ooh. I'm complaining because I'm broke. I'm complaining because I'm broke, not because I'm like, oh, why is he in the Pfizer
speaking of being broke, did you watch the Dave Chappelle monologue? So on SNL, he just hosted, right? And it was around the time like Trump got elected, I think, or won or whatever. It was in January. And they were talking about the fires, the fires down in SoCal. Yes. Okay. So he was like, I was seeing people talk about it on the news, and people were like they're rich. Like, why are they crying about that? Like, they should be able to buy a home. And he was like, and that's when I realized I hate poor people because he said because they can't see past their own pain.
I mean,
I said, what? That's a wild but funny.
Because why would I say something like that?
Yeah.
I'd be like, why are they crying? They're literally rich.
Yeah, like buy another home. Like,
mind you, they just lost their home. But in my mentality is like you're gonna be fine because you have the excess money to like go buy something else.
But let me put myself in their shoes. I don't want to go out and spend another like 1.3 million on a home. I just had a house.
I feel that. Like you had a whole house with like everything you wanted. Yes. I get it. It's just me being me. It's fine.
Poor.
But I didn't see that.
See past your own pain. Can you see past your own pain?
No.
See, he had a point. That's
David
crazy.
Chappelle. David or Dave?
Dave. Damn, you know him like that?
That's crazy. Dave. Listen here, Dave. No, we're good.
Oh my gosh, that was wild. And then I started thinking about like the genre of hip hop. And I was like, what are like the most hip hop cities,
Yeah.
Like the top 10.
Okay.
And so I looked them up.
Lodi. Kidding.
No.
I'm kidding. So am I going to guess?
Yeah. Well, what would you think would be the top 3?
Top 3?
Or just on the list in general.
Okay, cities. Chicago? Is that on there at all?
My Wi-Fi's slow. Hold on. Okay.
Chicago.
Chicago is on there, yes.
Okay. I think. Oh my God. Hip hop. Why am I blanking on like? Wait, states don't count?
No, cities.
Oh God. LA.
Is that on there?
Is Los Angeles not on there?
Not on there. There's one on here that I did not expect.
Really?
Actually, there's 2.
Inglewood.
Actually, no, LA's on there. Sorry, LA's on there. LA's actually number 3. Okay. Not bad.
Inglewood wouldn't be separate from that, huh?
I think it just all,
It's LA. All just, okay. Because Inglewood is like in that area. Okay, so Inglewood was a guess, but that's LA. Are these all in California?
No.
Oh, see, that's gonna be hard because I don't be knowing.
And they're not even all in the U.S. There's one that's not, and I was like, what?
Is Canada on there?
No.
Oh. No. It's not a city, but I just thought I'd guess. Okay, yeah, I don't know. Tell me the one that you didn't think was gonna be on there. What state is it in? Do you know?
It's in a different. It's not in the U.S.
Okay, so what country is it in?
It's in the U.K.
In the UK, London.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
London,
No,
number 10.
there's so many UK rappers. I was just telling Owen about this other day. I was like, I feel like UK rap is so undermined.
The
like,
only UK rapper I know is Estelle. And
really?
she don't even rap.
What's
American
his name?
Boy? That's the only one I know.
What's his name
wild.
that did a song with Ice Spice?
Is that We Can Go Bat for Bet? Who's that? Is that the song?
We Can Go Band for Band.
Oh, is it Band for Band?
That's a song.
I said Bat for Bet. That's crazy.
Because
I don't know what he's saying.
It's hold on, I'm gonna find it.
We can go and that makes sense now. Okay. Yes, that song I do know.
No, I'm gonna find it.
Well, that's the only UK rapper I know then.
Central C.
That's his name?
That's the artist name.
Oh, okay.
I love Central C.
He has good songs?
Yes, and he's a UK rapper, and I feel like they're just their tone, like their sound is like so. I love it. Yeah, and I feel like I don't listen to it enough, and I wish I would. So I'm actually not surprised.
I think I would have to really listen.
Like I'm not surprised by London, actually.
Okay. So
but that makes sense.
London is 10.
C. Okay.
Let's see if you can guess the next one.
The rest of them are in the U.S.
Yes. Do you want a hint?
I know it's like in the Midwest, like
Fresh Prince.
Huh?
Fresh Prince.
Bel Air.
Well, where was he from? Where did he come from?
I don't remember.
Rap the song in Born and Raised. Oh,
Philadelphia.
You are you were a disgrace to the culture back then. Okay, so that is 9. Number 8, City Girls.
Yeah.
Is Young who?
I don't, dude. The last City Girl I listened to
was JT and Young Miami.
Oh, Miami.
Yeah.
Why'd you say it like that?
That's all she says. It's Young Miami, and I'm tired of my stacked up. Period. Am I right?
Every time you talk like that, the hand has to go up. Like if it's not up, then you're not.
And then it's not stuck. And then it's not.
If it's not up, then it's not stuck.
Okay, 7 was Memphis, which I didn't expect.
Okay, that one I wouldn't have got.
Yeah, but 3 6 Mafia apparently. So, but that's the only people I know from.
Yeah, I don't know anybody else.
Yeah, but okay. And then we have number 6, Detroit.
Not surprised by that.
Marshall Mathers.
Not surprised by Detroit.
Look at my sweater. No spaghetti. Then we have Houston, 5.
Not surprised.
Meg.
Meg.
Chicago.
I said Chicago. Yeah. I'm not surprised by Chicago at all.
Chance the Rapper, right?
Is it Chicago? Maybe. I don't know.
Okay. Number 3, LA, like you said.
Yep.
And then number 2 is New York. Okay, Jay-Z.
The Bronx.
All right. And then we have number 1.
Cardi B.
Yeah.
Cardi B. Yeah. How do you forget Cardi B?
I forgot Cardi B.
Wow.
I did. I
hope Cardi B
50
watches
Cent.
this. What?
50 Cent. New York.
Yeah.
I run New York. I get money. Number 1.
What is it?
It is Atlanta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Atlanta there's like a big museum in Atlanta actually for hip hop because that's like where it like originated.
Yeah.
And like most of the rappers and producers.
A lot of them are from Atlanta.
Yeah, a lot. Which is so cool. That must be so cool, like being from like the area that like started hip hop.
Yeah.
It must be so cool.
It must be.
It's like a rap.
I don't know what that's like.
Like if I
try. No, go ahead, try.
No. If
Let me give you a beat.
No. If I had one
Let me
talent,
give you a beat.
like I wish I could sing. I've always said that, but I feel like rapping is so much cooler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'd rather sing.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess. I just feel like rapping, not that singing is like not hard.
No, rapping's hard though, because you have to like,
but you have to like rhyme and like there's a flow and you pause here, you don't like, whereas singing, obviously there's different.
Do you watch that Netflix show that's like, is it Hustle and Flow?
Rap Game?
Not Hustle and Flow. That's the movie. Rhythm and Flow, something like that.
I have seen it, but I'm not like up to date. I
watched the first season.
Yeah.
When I tell you,
that was such a good. I love that.
Yeah. The finalist.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I actually have some of the songs.
The one with Janae. What's his name?
Flo.
No, what was his name? Slick Talk. What's his name?
It's the black guy and he had like long hair.
No. It was the Hispanic dude. And
Hispanic.
Yeah. And they did her song "Stay Ready." Oh my gosh, it was so good.
I don't remember.
When I tell you I got goosies.
Goosey.
I got goosies.
You got Goosey.
I need to figure out his name.
I feel like
because
I need to go back to watching that show.
Yeah, they have a new season now with new people, like new judges. Flawless Real Talk. That was his name. When I tell you,
that's a really good
his
name.
lyrics in that
were good.
I said, yeah, it was good. No, it was good.
Where's Eminem from?
Detroit.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I want to hear your It Happened story.
Okay. This is actually local. I'm not
gonna
say where.
Well, yeah, because we don't want to get
because someone might know her. Okay. Anyways, it popped up on my feed on Instagram, and it was a video of this girl on something. I don't know what it was. I don't think it was just alcohol, but she was on something.
Okay.
And she had her luggage, her bags with her, and she was trying to open up people's doors, like
front doors.
Open up people's doors. Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
So
first off, who in their right mind would leave the door unlocked?
In California,
not I.
And I'm gonna say in California because when I've gone to the East Coast, they don't lock their doors. They do not lock their doors
because they're all carrying, probably.
No, actually,
you know what? People,
but it's like uncommon, like front doors open. I'm like, what?
That's
They're
crazy.
like, yeah, it's like a universal thing here. They don't have fences, so like their houses are just
that. Open. Okay, that fine, but you don't lock your front door. No. Is wild. At night, how do you sleep?
Some might lock it like at night.
Oh, I was like, how do you sleep?
But like during the day, like
no,
you could just walk in.
That's wild.
Yeah, like we're so used to here, like having to lock. Don't leave anything in your car. Don't, you know what I mean? Yes, like, we're so used to that.
As you should.
And other places aren't because maybe their crime rate isn't as high. Maybe I don't know. I just feel like it's kind of crazy that it's like that here, but then when you go somewhere else, you're like, wait, you don't do that. Like it's not weird for you.
I guess it'd be weird if they come over here and like you lock your door.
You see what I'm saying? I do. The same way that we go over there and say,
yeah,
you don't lock your doors?
I can see that. I could see that.
Yeah. It's just mind-blowing, though, that, like, there's places that exist where people don't lock their front door.
Yeah.
Because I could never.
Like,
I would be so paranoid if
So when you go to work, are you not locking your door? That's wild.
I feel like if I was gone from the house, I would lock the door if there was nobody home.
And this is why I'm going to have, like, 3 cane Corsos.
Oh, my God.
And then little old mini shepherd right here. Like, yeah. Yeah, no, I just thought that was odd. And I don't know how to react in that situation.
That is crazy.
Because if someone tried to open my door and I hear the jiggle,
I'm immediately screaming.
I'm like, I'm calling her out on the Ring camera. Oh, hi. What would you do?
What would you do?
See, she's not protecting nobody, though. Like, that's the thing. I have to lock my door. Front and back.
Your breast stank.
Yeah.
So does my dog's. It's okay.
And she just ate. And she liked to lick people, so be careful.
And she what?
Likes to lick people.
Oh.
What'd you think I said?
Poop on people.
Oh, God.
I was like,
I would not have her.
I was like,
I love you, girlie, but you're staying outside. You're staying in the back.
I'm dead.
Oh my gosh. Yeah,
no, that's crazy. I don't know what I would do either.
I thought that was weird.
I used to get paranoid when like at night if just somebody like rang the doorbell.
Yeah.
If it's dark at all and the doorbell rings and I am not expecting somebody.
Yes.
Immediate panic.
Exactly.
Immediate.
Well, when I knew you were coming, but you knocked on the door, and I was like, I didn't get a text.
Why? I didn't know if
no, you're fine.
Sleeping,
and I was like,
so I was like, I didn't want to.
I was like, who's here? Actually, someone did try to open my car door. It was like 2:00 in the morning, 1 or 2:00 in the morning. I was at some event that I worked, and I walked to my car. And, you know, like being a girl, you just know, you're just aware. Like, yes. And you're aware, like you look around, like I saw some guy standing off to the side by my car. And I was like, I'm hitting the button once to only unlock the driver's side. So I get in and I lock my door. Like he couldn't hear it, but I locked my door like manually. Okay. And then he walks up to my car and tried to open it. And he was like, oh, you're not going to let me in? No, I'm not going to. I don't know you. And you know what's crazy? The homeless man that was sleeping on the corner said, you know not to be opening her door. I said, that's crazy. He had more sense than the dude over here trying to open up my car door. It was wild.
Homeless homie.
Yeah, no, for real.
Good for him.
Yeah. But I was like, are you kidding me?
No, that's scary.
I was like, and this is why you need to start carrying things with you. Like,
no, yeah, actually.
It was
different topic for a different day.
Yeah. Yeah.
We get into that.
So that was
into that.
Wild.
No,
but you know what? It happens. That's okay.
It happens. And I hope nobody got hurt though.
I don't
like. I hope she didn't go into someone's house and like.
It was also in the daytime. So people on the East Coast
don't lock their doors. Lucky doors. That's funny. That's funny. All right, yeah, Pack. We'll see you in the next episode, which is when
March 21st,
and you're gonna hear us yap all over again.